So I've got a question: why do Democrats hate art? Now, I don't mean that in the sense that a Democratic voter would hate art. I don't mean that in the sense that being registered as a Democrat means that you hate art. But I do mean that people who are real party members, Democratic Party members, Democratic Party operatives, hate art. And that just doesn't make any sense to me. Because, every artist I know wants to vote for Bernie Sanders. Every artist I know would rather choose a Democrat over a Republican any day. And I don't really know anybody who's talking about third parties right now. So, it just doesn't make any sense to me that Democrats hate art. But I know they do, and I know they do because I went to Democrats.org. I was looking at some of their positions, and I clicked a little button called 2016. It didn't say anything else, so I just thought it was going to be, their 2016 positions. And instead what I got were a bunch of little pictures of all of the Republican candidates. And they're really bad pictures. Now, I don't mean that in the sense that they're bad representations. They're pretty accurate representations. What I mean is that these are badly traced pictures by somebody who hasn't figured out how to use a pen yet. Okay? So nobody would put this up on a website unless they really, really, really hated art, not because they hated the person that they're putting there. I'm wondering, well, why is it? The only thing that can come to mind when I first looked at them was that the reason why the Democrats hate art, or why the Democrats put these up, was because the Democrats didn't want to come off as being, too sophomoric, being too childish. And that seems pretty reasonable up until the point that you see the slogans that went along with these different pictures. So I'll have a couple of them here, and these are very sophomoric slogans. It's very, very embarrassing to see a major party being that stupid. Okay, Democrats not only hate art, Democrats are stupid. Okay, so why is that? It doesn't make any sense. You got this party that attracts artists, got this party that attracts intelligent people with doctorates and things like that, and it just turns out that they can't be intelligent. They can't even choose to have a good caricature over a bad representation of a candidate, right? These would be much better if they just drew big noses on people and stuff like that. So I don't really understand why that is. And, I need you to tell me why. Why do Democrats hate art? There's a comment section below. Tell me why Democrats hate art so much. Because it just doesn't make any sense to me.